So it goes from no one in your lives, and then all of a sudden there's like loads of people in your lives. Like what? Nah, it's bollocks. Absolute bollocks. If that's the way it's meant to be, it's completely stupid and pointless. Because that means they've designed it to be dumb as fuck. Frustrating isn't the word. Hey people, no one's here. Yay, look. 2 minutes in, not a soul. It's not being shared. No one's seen it because no one's fucking allowed to. I'm gonna lose my fucking rag live on YouTube. Two minutes, 0. No comments. And all creators are like, yeah, it takes a while, but no one will actually tell you what was it actually like. Hey, how are you? So you're in here anyway. Cuddly Cuddles, Football King, edit. Hey, how you doing? What you up to? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I think it's just bots, Lily. I think it's just they just chuck bots in your life, see if you can interact with them or something. But basically, they come in the first like 3 minutes, and when we turn up, Claire, Robert Kennedy, hi, 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 hi. Thanks for your like, Cuddly Cuddles. Football Edit King, hello. You already said hello once, and I said hello. How are you? Can you hear me? Is it working? You need to interact with the live to make it better for yourself, because you can't do everything yourself, and I can't do everything myself. Between both of us, the interaction from the fucking video and the chat, that's how it works. Like every other live stream you've ever been in. It's the same. Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? Yes, I've got a cat. Yes, I've got a cat. Have you got any pets? Shabadoo said hi. Do you have any pets? You've asked that 3 times now. Football Edit King. Can you see it, Lily? Can you see them? It's just bots, isn't it? It's just AI bullshit. How many pull-ups can you do? Probably about 12. How many pull-ups can you do, Shabadoo? I'm assuming none. Hello. Hello. You said hello 4 times now. Football Edit King. It's a joke, innit? They'll do this, yeah, and they'll dwindle off. Yo, wag. Yo, wags. 100. See, they're just writing bollocks. Hello. Football King, that's 6 times you've said hello. They're not there, are they? It's just AI bullshit. 10 more than me, so you can do 2. If you can do 2, you can do 5. Hello. Hello. Twat. Tawat. Tawat. Yeah, it's just robots, isn't it? Yo. Hello. Stop swearing. Or, alternatively, fuck off yourself if you don't like it. Stop swearing. Whose live is it? Is it your live? I've got a funny feeling it's not your live and it's my live, so I'll do what the fuck I like. Thank you very much, Shabadoo. If you're in here, crack on. Sorry, mate. Who are you calling mate? It just shows difference, doesn't it, between westernised people and people who aren't westernised, and how they talk to people and how they deliver themselves. Soz. Hey, do what you like, mate. Say what you like. I ain't kicked you out, have I? I just said if you want to, you can leave. Yeah, Football King can get fucking hidden. Bye. So you're not a bot. Save me some ice cream. Love from London. Cheers, Cleo. Beta Land Robots. Beta Land Robot. I don't know. Something like that. So what we're doing, people? I'll save you some ice cream. Yeah, how you doing? So it's like 15 people been through. 2 people have liked it. 6 people are still watching. No one's commenting. Hello, don't worry, I won't be an idiot. And only say it once. Can I get a shout out? Of course you can get a shout out. Football Edits 22. The problem is, when you regenerated and made yourself a new profile to talk shit again, you use the same username. So Football Edits 22, whoop whoop, shout out to you. Well done, mate. Did you like the live? Did you like it before I shouted you out? I mean, I'm not sure what that gets you, because I'm going to say hello to you anyway. Do I have to shout it? It's like fucking grow up. Fucking 12-year-old. Yes. What? Like the live. I want the live to go up to 5 likes. And then that shows that you've liked it, Football Edits. And then I'll give you a shout out. Just kidding. About what? You didn't even say anything. Spastics, isn't it? Spasticated. Just overrun with spasticization. There's no real people that you can interact with. Just liked. Oh, thanks. Yeah, like the live. What do you think you came here for? To not like the live? Oh, yeah, you had to remind me to like the live. I have to remind you to breathe in and then breathe back out again or something like. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Football Edits 22. Weirdly, every time I interact with you, because you've got a name, and that's how we interact with other humans, I'm going to say your name anyway. So you're going to get a shout out every time you do something. See how it works? Fucking Mongol army marching ahead. Aren't you? The Mongol army marching on. Let's buy things from McDonald's and go to the drive-through Costa and fucking inject shit into our eyes because we can't be arsed. What's my favourite junk food? I ain't got any favourite junk food. Do you know why? Because it's junk food. And so I don't eat it because it's junk food. Two words that should not be put together in a fucking sentence. Do you eat poo? No. Do you pay for poo and then eat it? No. I don't eat junk food. Why would I eat junk food? I eat good food. You are spitting facts. Well, obviously I went to the University of the cleverest bloke on earth, didn't I? You didn't see the word or say the word or hear the word junk food and then go, junk and food? Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Or don't call it junk food and say, maybe like, what's your favourite takeaway? Or, but I don't eat junk food. Like, I'm eating a piece of ice cream at the moment with some chocolate in it. But, you know, technically it's not going to kill me. Jesus wept. Try and find your audience. Does anyone want to see me carve some wood? Hello? Hi. Yeah. You. Yeah. The one that thinks that I'm not talking to them even though they're fucking staring at my face while I'm looking at them. Do you want to see me carve some wood? Do you know what wood is? Wood? Yeah, it comes from a tree. What's a tree? A tree grows in the ground and produces wood. A tree's made from wood. It's what things used to be made from before everyone was a spastic. Oh, you say the word spastic, look, and everyone drops off. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, what? Like what? Yeah. You don't have to join in, really. I'm talking to the retards. So that went 12, 9, 7, 3, back up to 4. I want to see you cut up wood, do you? Well, you've come to the right place because this is Wood Carving Channel of the Universe, where we've got so much wood, we've got it on the ceiling. Look, wood. There's some wood. It's from a tree. Trees are good, people. Trees are good for people. They make oxygen. What do people breathe? Bit of a complicated question, isn't it? I want to see you cut. Yeah, okay, Chloe. You need to like and subscribe first. You can forget me and disappear and never come back again if you want to, but just like and subscribe for now. It helps everyone out. Was that how much delay there was between me saying that and you writing that? Okay, I liked and sub now. Thanks, Cleo. Do you know what people breathe? Cleo? Chloe? Cleo? It's like Chloe backwards, isn't it? Cleo. Whatever, stay there. Oxygen, yay! And if you remember back just 2 minutes ago, what was it that I said trees produce? There's a clue. It's the same answer. Oh, look. Some wood. Ice cream lollies are made from wood. This is a Magnum ice cream. But other brands fans are also available. Oxygen again, yeah. So trees produce oxygen and people breathe oxygen. That means there's a symbiotic relationship between the two. Imagine that. A symbiotic relationship between humans and trees. Wow. Mind blown. Isn't it? Yeah, Magnum ice creams are my favourite as well. I don't know I literally don't know how to interact with people. They're just random bollocks, isn't it? Chocolate and caramel one. No, sorry, I've got to take your first answer, Cleo. You can't change your answer. You said chocolate and caramel, so I'm taking your first answer. You can't change it now. So you just mean normal Magnums? They're all milk chocolate, apart from the white chocolate ones. And they don't do I don't think they do a dark chocolate. Maybe they do. I don't know. Special edition dark chocolate. Who would like to see some things being done by someone? That's what lives are for. So people can see people doing things live as it happens. Now I've got to take your first answer, Chloe. You're not changing it. I'm not allowing you to change it. Cleo, not Chloe. Same thing, innit? It's just Cleo backwards. Chloe, Cleo. Same bitch, same shit, different bullshit. Different day. How weird though, eh, Lily, that I was going on, no one comes into your live and it's complete bullshit, and there's no possible way of like it being possible that people cannot see it and no one ever comes in. And then the next live stream I do, it's like people are there and it's like, oh, no way. How weird. The Matrix heard me. Minty double chocolate with nuts. Yeah, I bet you do. You just went and got yourself a mic. Now I've got to go out my live stream. Just have a look at that. Besides law, innit? You can't do one thing and do another. So you do another, you can't do other things. So you might as well not bother doing other thing. Dumb, innit? Hey, Bin. Dr. Bin. How's your day, brother? Hope you're well. My day's just been frustrating as fuck. Doing nothing about everything and getting all timings wrong. But now, you sent me a message. So I'm a bit like confused now. Because I'm like, there's people in here. There weren't before. What is it? 7:30, right. So if you go live 7:30, you have to fuck about for half an hour first while everyone finishes the tea. I get it. Yeah, I'll work it out. There's no, there's probably no chat though. Look, Cleo, wood from a tree. It's wood. It's a piece of tree, look. Look how tree-like it is. It's so very like a tree, isn't it? Fuck the arm, yeah. What is it? It's because everyone's got like a 1 second memory and like a 1 second fucking. Nah, it's just being dumb, Bin. Oh, I ain't got my fucking earring in. Wonder where that's gone. It's just being dumb. It's like every time you go live, 50,000 people turn up and go, la, 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 and then disappear. And you're like, what? And then the rest of your live's just empty. It's like, how did everyone see it for the first 2 seconds, but no one saw it for the last 2 hours? So it don't make no sense. Enough of it's just bots. We figured out. I've had some bots in, so that's good. At least it's working. Wow, 6 people watching. How we doing? What are you up to? Where you come from? Are you just sat in here just going, oh, look at the phone. I don't know what it's doing. What's it for? What does it do? What you have to do, right, to make it work, if you tap the screen, you get £10 in your bank account. You have to go like that, tap the screen, and a little like thing appears, and that means you get £10 in your bank account. That's how it works. So all 6 people who are in here now should really be like going tapping the screen and making that go up to 10. God, it's like fucking. It's like trying to teach babies how to fucking build spaceships or something. Oh, cheers, Darcy. Appreciate you popping in and popping out. Mystic, bonjour, just a quickie. Ha. Well, come in, say hello, welcome. 7 people, 7 likes. How your day been, Lions? Hot, pretty chilled, rather frustrating. Had a walk round, did some stuff. I'll just sit down, I know, rather than fucking staring at no. Look, it's a workshop. It's full of things, all the things. Oh, look what's in there. Hello, Louie. How are you? Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? See, now that's the everyone gets a notification, isn't it? That's everyone getting a notification and going, oh, look, I'm not doing anything. I'm not busy. I'll come in. I get that. It makes sense. It's the rest of it that doesn't. Anyway, I had an hour on that earlier and everyone bored to death. Thanks for your messages, Lily. Like, you got to like do like 15 lives in a row and just keep building them up before they like goes, oh yeah, let's put his live out. But I did, yeah. Thanks for your messages. Bad timing. All time. Frustrating again. No, thanks. Appreciate it, Mystic. I'm only narrating what's going on so that I don't feel like I'm losing my mind because everything's just a bit. Mystic Moonwitch, where you been? What's going on with you? Was with me in the beach. What happened? Did I offend you? No, you fucking you kicked everyone out your fucking lives, Darcy. That's why no one goes. That's why we don't. That's why I don't go in there because I can't get in there. I went in today. I watched you doing tarot in your garden, but like I can't comment. I'm locked out, so no one's offended by you. We're all just fucking kicked out. Oh, I'm just a bit like I'm trying to work out what's going on with YouTube. That's all. And then so I'm narrating to myself. I'm not really talking to you lot. I'm kind of just seeing it happening and going, oh, right, yeah, that means, you know, oh, I get it, yeah. That's what it is. I wasn't supposed to be carving. I was supposed to be doing something else. Again, missed that. Yeah, get on it. There's a list on your thingy. Go on the list, all the people I've blocked list, and then find the people you don't want blocked and unblock them. Simples. I think that's how it works anyway. I don't think I'm, you know, teaching grandma to suck eggs or anything. I do appreciate you stopping by though, man. It's really cool. It's good to hear from you because like I talk to you all the time on your lives, but I can't. So I constantly see your lives and I have a look in for 10 minutes and I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then like, can't do it. I can't interact properly. Do you know what I mean? So she's had her teeth done anyway. That was the last time we saw you. That was like 3 weeks ago or something. 4 weeks ago? I don't know. Time just flies by, doesn't it? 1st of May today. Happy Bells. Happy Happy Belvoir Castle, everyone. I could have been dead, yeah. Well, Charlotte has disappeared as well now. We've not heard from Charlotte since Sunday, so she's disappeared, and it's like, I don't know. I don't mind, but I thought she would have been on for half an hour. Oh, that's probably busted it. No, it's not busted it. That's good. All right, it was half on. You could have been dead, lying there being eaten by something. Yeah, probably. Now I've got to do some carving, haven't I? What I've been doing is I've been starting live streams, waiting for all the robots to turn up, the count to go to like 20, 12, 15, and then it like drops down and then disappears. So I just ended it. And I started it again and got everyone to come in and then like ended it. And it like puts your stats up. I figured it out. It's bullshit. It's just dumb. YouTube wants you to do opposite to what you're supposed to do to make yourself like get a following or get your live out there. But my chat's always really slow. People come in and out. I can't work it out properly. I'm gonna go and buy a new phone tomorrow. I'm gonna go and get another phone. So yeah, happy Belltown, everyone. The original May Day Madness pagan festival. It marks the halfway point between spring equinox and summer equinox. Yeah, it's not about growing, Mystic. It's not about growing the channel and getting likes and subscriptions and that. It's about like a live stream with like this live stream. Yeah, there's 4 people in it, 5 people now. That'll stay exactly like that. That'll stay exactly like that for the next 5 hours. So that means no one's seeing my stream, no one's looking at it because it's not being offered to them as an option while they're scrolling, which I find weird because I see all sorts of weird different lives. People asleep, people fucking dead in the street, people mecking stuff, people just staring at the screen, people eating, whatever. But mine will not. I think after 30 minutes, it does nothing to do with it. So what you got to do is you got to start your live, get all the bots in that like just random bollocks and go hi 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 and then just disappear and don't even like do anything, and then end it, and then do it again, and that means that you've done a live that's this short, but your audience was spiked up, and then that like it's the only thing I can think to do. Anyway, whatever. How's people's day? What you been up to? How did your job go, big man? How are you, Mystic? What you up to? Brilliant day, love the maypole dancing. Yeah, you went maypole dancing, didn't you? I can help you, bro. Go for it, man. Oh, it's always drama. You're a drama llama, aren't you, John? You're a drama llama, mate. You need to be a karma llama. Calm down, hey, calm down. How have you been? Which one? Who are you talking to, Michelle? Bin man or John? See what a random happening. Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Oh, and everyone just turns up, and there's a conversation, and it's like, oh, this is what's supposed to happen every time. Well, yeah, it's the way it is, mate. No, we wouldn't change you for the world, man. We wouldn't change you for the world. You're awesome. I just can't go in your live and comment, so you don't see me. We talk about you. We always say like, "Oh, it's mad out. We all met in there," and then like we can't all go in, and like it's all good, man. It's all positive. No, like we think you're nuts, but like in a good way, and it's brilliant and entertaining and funny and interesting and half intelligent for a start. You know what I mean? So we like it, but we just can't. Yes, Mystic. Thank you very much for popping by. I appreciate your time and energies. Drama is good. Yeah, I know. But so much drama that like a whole channel has emerged out of all the people who can't go in your channel. That's all that's on my channel. It's a whole channel of people who just can't go in yours. You know what I mean? As in, like, at least you're trying. Do you know what I mean? As you know, I saw a guy the other day. He literally had a pencil. You know, there's big pencils you used to buy from like uh, Skegness or something with a big rubber on end. Yeah, he had a pencil like that and a freaking like a plastic frying pan, and he was just going like stabbing himself in the nose and hitting himself with his plastic frying pan. It's like that was his whole life, and there was like 6,500 people in there. I don't mean you're half intelligent. I'm saying like your live streams at least trying to be like discussion, talk, do things, interest, yachts. I saw the yacht, that yacht you were looking at the other day. You said it was like 18 grand. What was it, a 8 meter? It was 18 grand, and you reckon you get it down to like 15,000. That was a nice boat, man. It's lovely inside, really nice inside. Dr. Bin, need to use sunblock. Oh, you got 150 subs today. Oh, you did some readings in your garden, didn't you? Oh, got a nice sun. I missed that. Sorry, mate. The chat's just bollocks, isn't it? It went okay today. Got a nice sunburn. Nice one, mate. You been painting outside the house again? 150 subs. Well done, man. That's awesome. There's a guy who puts a toilet seat over his head and tells his viewers to stop calling him a pig. Yeah, I've seen that, man. But this is what I mean. How many people were in that live when you last saw that live, Dr. Bim? There's like probably 4,500 people in there, all just chatting so fast you can't even read it, so it's pointless anyway. Like, okay, this is what we've evolved into. Do you know what I mean? From amoebas into like life forms, into like apes, into like humans, and then we're just like, I like the guy who smashes himself in the face with a toilet seat. And then you talk about something like wood, and people are like, what's wood? Where does wood come from? Yeah, no, exactly. No, I really enjoyed looking around the boats. My mate used to have a boat, didn't he? I told you, Red Dwarf. It's called the Red Dwarf. He had it on the Colic Marina at Trent, on the Trent River. It's only like a little river cruiser. It might have gone on the sea, but you know, it weren't very good. It weren't very big, but it's nice. It had like a foredeck and an aft deck and like 2 captain seats and a proper throttle and that. It like is it an outboard? I think it had a kind of outboard inboard motor thing. But yeah, I like stuff like that, man. I was interested. I was commenting, but I just comment to see if it works, and it don't work. So, but yeah, fuck some prisons, man. I mean, 18 grand to live on that boat. I know you're mooring fees and stuff like that, but it's never going to be as much as renting a flat, is it? I'm not sure, Lee General. I'm probably going to utilise. Got crap everywhere as usual. It's on the live yesterday. I had my steam train out on the live yesterday. I've got a steam engine up there, look. And I had that out on the live. I should put it somewhere a bit more less conspicuous. Shouldn't I? I can hear a buzzing. There's a buzzing going on in here and it's bugging me. But yeah, I will probably utilise this axe mainly. And I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this bowl, so. But you're not prompting me to get on with it. I'm just going to chat shit because it seems like that's the best way to do things. Yeah, thousands. Bloke with a bog seat on his head smashing himself in the face with a pig or something. Wood, fire, wood is good. You know, man. Well, wood, trees, when it's alive, it's called a tree. That produces carbon dioxide. It eats carbon dioxide and it produces oxygen. And humans produce carbon dioxide and breathe in oxygen. So we mask each other's requirements in a mirror, and therefore it's a symbiotic relationship. I bet no one else is ever going to say symbiotic tonight on their fucking live stream, are they? Plants 101. Yeah. But most people, like, you say that and they just go, oh, don't know what, I can't, I wasn't very good at science or something. And you're like, what? It's like, where do people go? How do you get dressed in the morning, man? You watch Netflix for like 40 hours a week and lay in bed eating ice cream that you had delivered into your eyelids so you didn't have to even bother flexing your muscles to get it into your mouth. Like, that's what we're dealing with, isn't it? It's just gone down to 4, look. 7 likes, though. That's like one of the most liked lives I've ever done. And all I was doing was prancing around my kitchen, pretending to be one of the retard army marching forward. It's not disheartening doing lives. It's just very frustrating. Love you too, brother. Yeah, get your Isla Niagara in and enjoy. Get your sending. Where you going? B&M, O'Bargains or whatever it's called. Can't remember. You live near one of them, don't you? Yeah, get involved, mate. Get a crate. I bet if you bought it in bulk, I bet you'd get that wine for like £2 a bottle. You have to buy like a crate to get delivered on a pallet. Just get a pallet. God, that's what you should do on your next live stream, mate. Just order a pallet of wine and get it delivered to your house. That'd be ace. Hi, Nicky New. How are you? Everything's rhyming except for this line. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Darcy. Appreciate it. I did have pizza earlier. I started a live called Pizza and Evening Wood Carving, but I think it was like it's a little bit complicated for people to get the gist of. So I think they just like went, and wandered off. I had a dream where Keir Starmer banned alcohol, so I turned my loft into a brewery. Awesome. Your dreams are quite weird, actually. Nice. 100 in, mate. That's awesome. I don't even need any mods yet, mate. I've chucked 2 people at it last week. There's an Indian guy who what was I doing? I was making a salad, and he asked if he could have like a 5-knuckle shuffle while I was making a salad. I was like, if you didn't ask, you probably could have got away with that, mate. But seeing as you asked, disappeared him. What were you making in there? Oh, honestly, dude, it was like, oh, you're beautiful, and I was like, what? Do you mind if I do the naughty thing while you talk or something like that? And I was like, oh, why did you ask, idiot? Anyway, I don't even need any mods, mate. I think I can handle like 6 people in here. But yeah, it's damn good to see you, brother. I'm in the messy workshop with a big lump of wood that I'm going to attempt. I'm not really exactly sure what I'm doing with it yet because I'm a bit... This is the first big bowl I've ever made. I've made like small bowls. I might as well panter on about bollocks, haven't I made small like drinking cups. This one's particularly amazing because it's got a branch. That's a piece of a tree and it had a branch coming out of there like that. So, bonch. And I've got and it's not cracked either, which is amazing because that's got pith in it and that should have cracked, but it's actually rock hard. It's like glass. I might knock this bit off, I don't know, but I made that anyway. It's not finished, it's not very good. It's gone all dry now anyway. Everything. I came in here earlier this morning on my live, and this thermometer was in the window and it measured 40 degrees. It was 40 degrees in here. But yeah, made tiny little bowls like this. This one's scraping out a bit. Tiny little bowls. Yeah, little drinking bowl, perfectly round, but it can't fall over because I made it heavy on one side. Look, it's heavy on the bottom and thin on the sides, really thin. And you can't see it because it's all dirty now. But I've actually got the pith. I've actually got the pith in it, but whatever. So, little ones. I made tiny ones. But these are all for drinking, you see. These are like drinking mugs. Like if you were camping and you wanted somewhere to put your coffee in the morning. I think that one's cracked. Can't remember why I didn't finish it. I think it's cracked in there. And then I made a tiny, tiny little one. Just for fun, because I had a tiny bit of wood. But this is when I first got my first knives and I didn't really know how to use them or anything. So I'm just like... Dr. Bin is fucking both of us. I'm contacting Chester's. Who's Chester's? Do you ever do any Celtic designs? Well, what, like the football team? No. They're like Celtic... Ooh, it's called Celtic knot weaving. Do you mean that kind of thing? Yeah? Where you get the, like, Put that in there. That's another little bowl I made. Even though it's all dirty and it's like gone grubby, but there's my like world's tiniest spoon. And there's like a little pot I made for it. It's like it's a salt pot. Get a little bit of salt like that. Tap it on your food. All sorts of stuff you can make. That was a bird bowl that I made. That's kind of. It's a little bird bowl. Look, that's the same. Put a bit of salt or pepper, spice, bit of paprika. Cheetahs. Yeah, I know. He's a good lad though, Dr. Bin. He looks after you. I know that. You love the little salt pot. I got loads of funky little things. I don't show everyone everything because to me these are like all just bits of wood that's stuck there. But yeah, I quite like that design. I've never seen it before either. It's got like a bit of a weird. I don't know. It's not a handle. What I need to do is clean it up with a knife so you can see it better because it's been sat in here all winter and it's gone all kind of fusty. Even though once it's cleaned up and got a bit of food safe oil on it, it will be really cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, little salt pig. I don't know. I wasn't really like going after a certain type of design or anything when I made any of these. I just literally went, see what happens. Because I was just first using my knives. I'd not really used them before, so. But yeah, I made all sorts of little pots and pans, little bits and bobs. Put that in there. I'm trying to stack them all in here. I realise there's too many. There's another little one that I made that's like, I never finished it, but I want to hollow this out more. Basically, try and make it deeper, bigger. And my favourite one. Where do all the comments come from? My favourite one, yeah, the little spoon. Nikki, where you been? What the fuck? I told people to sub to you. Where are you? She got a boot. She can't go in your live either. Everyone's like spun out because we all like go in your lives, but we can't. Anyway, we've been through that. Taxed that. Who taxed what? You hid me from your channel, yeah. Let's cause drama. Yeah, go on. Someone kick off in comments. I've been kicking off all day on my lives, mate. All I've been doing is kicking off about how shit YouTube is and how stupid it is. But I think it just annoyed everyone, so my dulcet tones boring, jibber jabbering away. I wonder if I can carve a bit more on this. If I can get this thing in there yet. I might have to do carving cam. I'll do carving cam. So you can see what I'm doing. Where are we going? This way. That should work. Yeah, you can only go a certain way as well with wood. You have to go a certain way with the grain. The spoon bowl. Yeah, I know. I know what you've said before you've said it. Maybe not best thing. What, talk? Yeah, but weirdly, I went on a rant about it earlier, and I went on a rant about it on my live with my pizza because no one came in. And then as soon as I started this live, fucking 20 people came in, and I had to like mod everyone. And I was like, oh, YouTube's listening. It's like a complaints form. I looked it up as well, and you have to do, what is it, 4,000 hours of watch time. So people have to watch your videos for 4,000 hours before you can get monetized. I house immigrants in my loft for 100 quid each. Discuss. I think you should turn that into an enterprise and absolutely milk it, mate. Yeah. But slowly get rid of them at the same time, maybe. Hey, Nikki, have fun. Tomo, is that Maximus? Is he live, is he? I might just do an hour and sod it off. No one wants to see me carving anyway. Oh, this wood's so hard now. So old and hard. Feed him to the skunk. Yeah, man. Thanks for popping in, Nikki. Appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Soon. We'll see you soon. I think it needs gouging out a bit more first. It's not even big enough to get that in, is it? It's so old and dry. This wood is insane. I don't think it'll work. I'm not going to be able to do it because of the grain structure. Oh, nice of Darcy to flap by though, wasn't it? He's smashing it with his tarots. He's loving it. All old wood, all might splinter. Yeah, it's got tear out already. Look, not that you can see. It's probably showing you. There's tear out in the wood. If you don't know what that means, you can ask. But no one even knows what carving is, do they? No one actually knows what carving is. Carving. Yeah, it's just dog shit. I'm not going to be able to do it because it's such a dry piece of. I think it's birch. Is it? No. Oh no, it's that. Oh, I don't know. It might be that stuff from Adam. I don't know. It won't splinter, but yeah, it shears off, doesn't it? You get tear out in it. And I can't do it properly anyway, so I'm probably just going to give up in a minute because it's dead frustrating not having a left-handed knife. And however sharp your knife is, you cannot make it go through grain the wrong way. You cannot do it. So anyway, it's really frustrating, so I'm probably going to just stop doing that before I break it. It's already have. But it don't matter because it's an old bit of wood. No one cares what I'm doing anyway. Yeah, fuck that off, it's broke. That's pointless exercise, isn't it? Yeah, it's dead old bit of wood. But this is what I mean, you see. All these old bits of wood that look quite nice on here, but the ones that aren't finished are just useless. Carving, design, the imagination. Yeah. I don't know what that means. I think I bored Nikki to death, to be honest, today. She probably heard what I said and just thought, God, he's not a very nice guy, actually. I had him on. She probably thought I was a nice guy. I'm actually just like a bit of a Nazi. Because I fucking hate people. Well, I don't care. Because people are dumb and they need to be told they're dumb and they need to be educated so they're not dumb, so they stop slowing us all down. Anyway, they shouldn't really give me a platform, should they? 3 people left. Everyone's gone. So you've got to organise your lives, and I didn't even know I was going to be live because I was only going live to prove that no one comes into your lives, and everyone came in, so thus proving me wrong. So I'm not really like. That was really hard work. And I think this bit of ash is basically just ruined. It's really, really, really hard work to get through it. Anyway, I know I'm right about people being dumb. Look, I've started carving and everyone's fucked off. While I was talking shit and eating ice cream and fucking doing nothing, no one fucking cared. This is what I'm saying. There's no point in doing anything intelligent on YouTube because everyone's a fucking retard. As soon as you actually start doing something, look, everyone's fucked off. See you later, people. Bye. Fucking dumb as fuck. And this wood's so hard, I can't fucking hit it properly. Yeah, it's become like, from being interesting, it's just become a fucking chore, man. It's a proper chore. Just talking to people, going through the same thing over and over again for an hour and no one being there. And then someone turns up and like, oh, what are you doing? You have to tell them again for another hour. Walk around the same thing you just walked around for the last hour. It's like, oh, this is just becoming tedious, man. Fucking boring. It's not interesting. It's not like, for me, it's not interesting anyway. And everyone wants to just talk about tits or something. So there's no point in the chat, really. Everyone just wants to go, oh, look at his bulge or something. And then it's like, whatever, mate. Do some wood carving. No interest. As soon as you start carving wood, everyone fucks off. And my chat's froze anyway, so I might as well just fuck this whole live off because, again, it's just dumb. I don't know, Lily. It's some inclusion. That's a twig. I don't know what that is. Well, fuck this up now. Fuck the bottom up because it's so hard. Because it's been baked in 40-degree heat for the whole day. And I can't get my axe to. This is what I mean about it's frustrating. Everything seems to be frustrating these days. Even the timings of people being able to do stuff when they need to do it or can't because they've got something else to do, and then they start to do the other thing, and then it's just like, oh, that's frustrating because the whole day's just like been about that's a good idea but it never works. It's so fucking hard, this wood is. It's insane. And the head of my axe has come loose because someone can't make fucking axes properly, obviously. So yeah, just been a frustrating day, really. Not really doing things, but then there's no point in doing them things because no one really cares. And I made a pizza, ate it, whatever. I'm not one of them people who can just go, yeah, everything's fine, yeah, everything's great, when it's not. It's just dog shit, so I'll just say it's dog shit instead of being fucking fake with everyone. Like you could get famous for moaning on your YouTube live, couldn't you? But that'll never work because everyone will just go, it's just moaning. That should make out of this, should make a fucking cannonball out of this bit of wood. How hard can you be? How hard can wood be? And there the max has come loose and the fucking thing's disappeared. So that's fucked that up. Let's fuck that up. So see you later. Everyone's fucked off anyway. See you later. Bye.